Greetings. Make sure my volume up. Hey guys. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what I want to use today. Hey boo. Peace, peace, peace. Trying to decide what cards I want to use. I know I'm going back to Old Faithful, my little red ones. I think we're doing those, and we're going to do the crystal cards and maybe the shaman cards. Yeah. That's it. Mike, sounds good, good. Hey, she is Kirsten. Let me go back through and do some check-ins. Hey, Outlaw. Let's see, Nicole, Rose Petal. All right, Ty, Reiki Lounge. Who else in here? Phenomenal. Hey. I'm maintaining. I am maintaining. My energy is a little tired, a little bit. Because I'm still navigating this recovery. And anybody who know me know I don't like to be restricted. I don't like to be feeling like I'm not able to do everything I want to do. I don't like being put on punishment. And the universe stay putting me on punishment. I swear they stay putting me on punishment. Y'all. Thank you. They stay putting me on punishment. Peace. Enchanted High. Witness to elevation. Hey, y'all. Hey. Stay getting on punishment. Oh, I need to call you Enchanted High. I got a question for you. Because I think it's in the area that you used to live in, if I'm not mistaken. So if I don't hit you by the end of the day, make sure I talk to you tomorrow. All right. So we dealing with the moon. I decided I'm gonna start keeping some of my unpopular opinions to myself when it comes to moon energy and zodiac and all of that shit. But probably not. But overall, I'm gonna, stay in a certain space with that, because people be hypersensitive when you challenge what they believe. Why do I think they keep putting me on punishment? Because I don't listen. I'm hard-headed as hell. That's why most of y'all follow me, because y'all hard-headed with me. We all hard-headed together. I am the queen of hard-headedness. Oh, gosh. Oh, you got circle tonight. Yeah, because it's the moon. I keep forgetting you be doing the moon circles now. So, y'all, I don't know if she got any openings. But y'all who are in the area, if Shadow Honey Enchanted have got some openings, she does moon circles every month for new moon and full moon, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure y'all check her page out or whatnot. All right. Yes, I'm the queen of hard-headedness. That's why we all together. We a team. Now for real, one of the things that I identified for me, it's so funny because it's an echo in here. Some of the stuff is gone. One of the things that for me, I am an overgiver. I am a very big feeling the need to pour into people, pour into others, pour into my surroundings so I can see everyone do well. If I have information, I'm going to make sure that I give that information to people. If I have a way of showing you how to do stuff, I just love to do that. And sometimes, you don't hear the echo? Okay, good. Sometimes me being that type of person, I end up going over and not setting the boundaries that I need to set for myself. And it literally plays out my whole life. This part of that whole human design. When you know your human design, you'll understand why you do certain stuff and why you attract certain people and why you keep repeating the same patterns with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, with your children, literally. So I identified that more recently that I was consistently overgiving in all aspects of my life. So when people show me a certain side of them or show me a certain energy or a certain part of who they are, because I give without even thinking and not really expecting anything in return. But when it is a time for me to be in positions like this, where universe says sit your ass down, then it is when you typically see who is reciprocating the same energy, who has the same energy and intent that you have, without even asking, without even thinking about it. It's not even a second guess for them, because they're automatically going to do the same things that you do. Right? Wrong. Because that's not how the energy works. That's not how the universe works. Most of the time, if you are an overgiver, you are going to be surrounded more so by people who are needing to receive. And you have to understand how to set the boundaries for yourself, because you possibly could be a person that you did come here to give. You did come here to facilitate a certain role, but you have to set boundaries, and you have to actually understand your limitations. So you're making sure that you're pouring from a full cup. Okay? You're pouring from a full cup and not constantly pouring from an empty space. Okay? And that's will save you some time. It will save you some energy. It will save you some heartaches. And I promise y'all, it's like, it can be the hardest thing when you have to realize those lessons with the people that you actually love the most. That is a hard lesson to learn. But it's reality, and you chose to learn that shit for whatever reason. So, long story short, that is something that I am consistently put, because I am a giver. I'm a healer by nature. I came here to facilitate a mama bear role by nature. That was naturally who I was going to be, regardless if I had any say so or not. I attract people who need mothering. I attract people who need my energy in their life. And it is a beautiful thing now that I understand it. When I was younger, it used to frustrate the shit out of me. But now that I'm older, I do embrace it and I understand it. But my goal is, like Enchanted just have just said, ain't gonna be on my chart next time around. I'm choosing to master that shit this time around. I'm choosing to make sure that when they tell me to sit down and be still, that I'm actually sitting down and being still. I'm choosing to even understand that if the shit don't get done, it just don't get done. I don't have to show up for every and anybody. I can sometimes choose. Let me rephrase that. I can always choose to show up for myself first. And if I have something left over to give to other people, then I can, do that. Hard lesson when you're naturally a giver. But it's a true lesson. All right. Ashe? All right. Nothing to do with our moon reading. It is a new moon. For those who are not familiar with what new moon means, it means that it's time to set intentions for what you want to see manifest, not only right now, but within the next 30 days or the next season of your life. We have a new moon, technically by Western society, our new moon is in Pisces. And because the new moon is in Pisces, that means that you have to visualize. This is a great time to visualize what you want to bring into fruition. Pisces energy is about seeing beyond, okay? Seeing beyond, all right? So this is a great season. It is a great time frame to honestly just pour all your energy, all your creative ability, all your love, your heart into what it is that you want to see manifest. March is an amazing month because we didn't have no retrogrades. About damn time. We ain't got no retrogrades. Nothing is in retrograde. And it is a great season of abundance because we are starting our spring equinox this month. So great energy this month. It was a lot of planetary placements that is beautiful and amazing. Use this energy wisely to manifest the things that you want in your life. ASAP. ASAP Rocky. All right. All right. Ashe. All right. So, Deja, yeah, I could take one more person. I'm not taking more than one more. I have 10 people today. I try to keep it short so I won't overextend myself. All right. We have Outlaw, we have Kiki, we have Kyria, Ardenia, Demi, Keon, Sonia, I Am Divine, Erica, and Rose Petal. And if, baby girl, you want to get on in there, go on and send your Cash App, and I will add you on here too. All right. All right. So let's start with Kiki. Let's start with Kiki and see what the stars got for you. What these spirits and ancestors got for y'all. I had a lot of people inboxing me asking me, am I going to be doing readings at my new space? I don't know, because I'm trying to get away. I like doing readings on here where I can get on here and spend a certain amount of time with y'all. I like doing certain individual readings that I choose to accept. I don't know if I'm going to do them in my new space. I don't know if I'm going to have time. So stay tuned. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to have time to do it. All right. This is for Kiki. All right. Ooh, Kiki. Let's see here. I didn't say your name. Oh, shoot. I forgot to add you to the list, boo. I'm sorry. I forgot you sent me money in my Venmo. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I got you now, Nicole. I got you. I got you. I got you. I gotcha. Once we get everything completely set up, I'll go live over there. Yes, I Am Divine. You missed it. I said your name. You was like number 8 on the list. Let y'all know what we're doing in the new space. All right, Kiki. Be mindful of distractions. Okay, be mindful of distractions. There are definitely going to be some energy specifically from the past exes. Just old ass energy, Kiki. Old ass energy. That's what you need to think. Gonna try to come in and distract you and knock you off your game. You're supposed to be focused on building. Okay, you're supposed to be focusing on how you are building, how you are maintaining your position in the community, how you are walking forward. Even look out for potential possibilities for you to meet an elder that might want to pour into you. Okay, those type of dynamics. Yes, Keon, I said you too, boo. The key is to stay true to your integrity, true to your truth. Make sure that you're always checking in. Does this feel right for me? What I really want you to do for this particular new moon, beloved, is to make sure that you are paying attention to, you know, the new dynamics that's happening in your life, but also making sure that you're intentionally releasing any old dynamics. Stay true to what it is that you're supposed to be doing, your divine purpose, and not allowing yourself to get distracted. So when you sit down and meditate, make sure that you're really focusing on the intention and the energy that you want to pour into the things that are manifesting for you now and the things to come. The Holy Mountain. I'm going to send you the breakdown of this since you one of my students. I'm going to send you the whole breakdown on this. The Holy Mountain, beloved. All right. And then Magnesite is your actual crystal. On the back, it says, I am an amazing being of light. I claim my purpose as a light worker. It is easy for me to see things from a higher perspective, and I confidently embrace the role of being a wise person. On the other side, it says, are you able to integrate heaven and earth? We just talked about this. So I ain't even going to go into detail like that with this, but we just talked about how you are in class. We just went over with the aspects of God, how you are able to walk in this physical energy, but still be very highly connected to the spiritual aspects of who you are. So this is a time frame, beloved, that you're supposed to be super grounded, super in tune, and allowing yourself to open up to the powers that are within you so you can operate as the wise old soul that you really are. Okay? So you can operate in your truth, so you can operate in your abundance and what the universe has for you. Please email me, Kikita, and remind me to send you the breakdown of that Holy Mountain card. Okay? So now we get into, I'm going to go ahead and do Kyria, so y'all right there together. Let's do Kyria. And this one. All right, Kyria, this is a time of planning for you, beloved. Perfect time for this new moon. How are you planning? Stick to the plan. There's some things that you had already had in mind, that you already had in motion. Stick to that energy. Stay on course. Don't pay attention to how long it's taking. Don't pay attention to the timing. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. This is yours and yours alone. Stay on task, stay on focus, and move forward towards your future. It's going to allow you to experience the true freedom, the true evolution of who you are and what it is that you're supposed to be doing, so you can rebirth, okay, new things into existence, create new abundance, create new relationships, create things that are going to serve you in a very fruitful manner. All right. Let's see what your crystal card is. Pedialyte. It says, are you connected with your oneness of your heart and your mind? Are you seeking a way to balance your emotion and release the tears that are brought on to you by these mood swings? Invite in the energy of the divine feminine to restore your equilibrium. Feel the energy of mercy, compassion, and kindness within you and from those all around you. Listen, you got nothing but divine and feminine energy in this particular reading, beloved. You got my baby Yaya, which I normally call her Oshun in this daggone particular cards. But then you also got the Pedialyte, which is the divine feminine, but it's Kuyin that's on the back of it. All of that energy is about compassion. It's about really embracing who you are from the divine feminine aspects of what it is that you represent. Make sure that you're taking time. If there's some healing that needs to be done between you and your mother, or between you and any other divine feminineness in your life, make sure you're taking the time to be intentional. Put that energy out there, journal about it, so you can actually manifest the healing that you desire and what you need in this particular situation. All right? Be focused on being one with self. One with self. Cut off the shit that don't serve you no more. Some shit, there's still some stuff and some old energy that you really probably want to start cutting off. All right? All right. You forgot it was that one Demi. You next anyway. I was just getting ready to call your name. So Demi is next. This blue. So throat energy, throat and third eye energy for yours, beloved. Value and worth. You've already walked into a season where you're starting to really embrace your value, your worth, starting to set your boundaries, put your terms and conditions on what it is that you will take and what you won't take. This is a season to be centered, grounded, and connected to your breath, connected to your God self, your spirit self, and make sure that you are using meditation as your number one tool as you navigate through this new moon energy. Cut off the things. I just said this, I don't know, this might be the energy, or y'all energy might be popping during this reading. Okay. Make sure you're cutting off things that are not in alignment. There's a season that's coming up and you might be feeling a little more triggered, a little more pop offish, but instead of popping off, make sure you're just identifying, you don't serve me, you're not here for the next season of my life. Let me just go ahead and, wish you well, basically. Okay. Let me wish you well. Thank you. I appreciate your service. Be very nonchalant, matter of fact. Wish you well. I appreciate your service, what you serve. Listen, all the divine feminine energy done popped up out of here. Listen, every aspect of the divine feminine since I've been pulling cards has popped up. So that let me know that they heavy right now. They heavy. Isis quartz. It says, are you trying to make changes in your life? Are you willing to change the way you're looking at things? Open your mind to the unlimited possibility of both the seen and the unseen. Use your intuitive skills to expand your potential realities because you are a visionary. This is a time, I done told y'all from the beginning. Visualize what it is that you need to be doing. Visualize what it is that you want to bring in. The energy is absolutely perfect for you to visualize what it is that you want to bring in within this new season. March is a manifesting month. You about to call this, I should have did manifesting for 30 days instead of chakras. Because this is a fool. This month is a fool. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all better get in. Get in where you fit in. Ashe. The Isis quartz on the back. Isis, of course, is the goddess. It says, I accept life's impermanent nature and embrace the grieving process. I welcome the transitions that occur as a natural part of my life. I adapt to my changing environment. I learn much from the experiences of change. I assist people who are challenged by my changes. Listen. I don't even know if you're hearing this card the way you need to be hearing it. This is about change. That's Oya. She like, look, cut off the shit that don't supposed to be here. You might even have to use your throat chakra because you got a lot of throat chakra energy pulling up in these cards. Okay? Then you got Isis telling you like, look, I welcome the transitions that occur as a natural part of my life. I accept life's impermanent nature and embrace the grieving process. Embrace what it is that you are evolving into and what you have to let go. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that, Demi. All right. Ashe. Let's go. All right. So baby boy out there cutting the food. Let's do rose petal. You're there. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful feeling. It don't feel good when you have to cut people off in that particular moment, but it feels good once you make it through. You might not get it while you're having to do it, but I promise you, your whole chest and everything feels so much better. Your life feels lighter. Your life feels lighter when you go ahead and make it happen. Rose petal, you got doors, opportunities, and new beginnings coming, like literally opportunities coming straight to your doorsteps. You being able to think it and it manifests. This is definitely from the masculine energy. So left brain activities. This could be career. This could be a man coming in your life or a divine masculine energy coming in your life wanting to present you things that you were thinking about, but you didn't actually verbalize it. It is an opportunity for you to create long-term happiness, beloved. And it's going to be a cause for celebration. If you're not in a relationship or you're thinking about getting in a relationship because of these cards right now, beloved, keep your eye out. If somebody might be look, somebody might be around the corner watching you. Like, I just want to do right by her. Green goldstone. It says, do you wish for more luck? Do you desire the safety and security? Maintain a mindset that you attract blessings. I'm sorry, because when I get this card, I'm telling you, there's somebody, whether you're in a relationship or not, and it could be your partner if you are in a relationship, but somebody is a nurturer. Somebody is in your life like, look, I just want to make you happy. I want to provide. I want to, create stability. I want to do all the things that, you need. And it might be, a more intense and highly emotional relationship because you got that ace of water in here. But somebody trying to make a play. Okay, they want to put their whole life on the line for you. Just saying, because they're trying to attract abundance. If you want to look at it from the regular smuggler side, it could just be that you're getting ready to have a new opportunity career-wise, and it's going to bring in abundance and blessings and all that good stuff, and you could celebrate that you're getting a new promotion, a new job, or a new career opportunity. Which is beautiful. A bag is always okay. A bag is always okay. But also open your mind up that it could be somebody that you done friend zoned it. You don't put them in the friend zone. And they over there like, I ain't trying to be in this friend zone. I'm trying to give you a happily ever after. They trying to put you to make you a queen. They want you to be queen. I was about to hit y'all with that Coming to America, but my voice ain't on par right now. So we ain't gonna do that today. I ain't gonna do that to y'all eardrums today. All right. I ain't gonna do it to y'all eardrums today. Let's see. Yeah. Who do I want to do next? Let's do Keon. All right. Keon, this is a time to be working on what do you really want to do before you had to pay bills. I love this card. I'm telling y'all, all y'all heavy on the change life. she heavy on the cutoff right now. Okay, so listen, Keon, this is a time frame that you really have to tap into. If you are not already operating in your entrepreneur endeavors, this is a time for you to go ahead and pull the trigger. You really need to do things that are coming from a space of, I am operating in things that I love to do. I'm passionate about doing. I can get up and do it every day, even if I wasn't getting paid for it. It is going to be a major change in your life. It's going to create resurrection and things that you weren't even thinking about. So especially if you haven't done it, if there's something that you wanted to do and you kind of abandoned those dreams, those hopes, those desires, this is definitely a moon you want to sit down, write out a plan. If you paid attention, I made a video on my I Am Tamara Chanel about just speaking life into, your business ventures. Sit down, make a plan. This is why I write everything in pen or pencil on a notebook when I'm creating a new business or a new idea. I literally will go through all my extra random ass thoughts on a piece of paper. I need you to do that, beloved, especially if it's something that you wanted to do. I need you to really go back, revisit that, really tap into what you're passionate about, what make your heart sing, and then cut off the shit that don't. It's like we go from all that kumbaya shit to then cut off that don't, because Mama Win don't come to play no games, okay? Mama Win come in, you see she double sworded out here. This means separation, breakups, dynamic. Like, look, anything that's not serving me got to go. Just saying. Let's see what your crystal card is. Jasper, it says, have you been seeking balance in your life? Are you finding inner peace for your body and your mind and your spirit? Take the time to meditate and focus on the center of your consciousness. Open to the realization that there is an underlying unity in all spiritual philosophy. Go back in. Go back in. Keon, this is the time that you need to go back in, go centered, enjoy your meditation practice on a regular basis. Okay? But in particular, you need to be in a space where you're like, what did I want to do before I had to actually have real responsibilities? Okay, what was I wanting to do when I was between the ages of 7 and 14 before, society tried to condition me into being an adult? Okay, really identify what was going on in that particular time frame, because 9 times out of 10, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, that's part of your true purpose and your true design, your true power, superpower. Okay, not sure. Might have to do a little reflection work and a little, soul searching, but you got it. Let go of all the things you're thinking and go ahead and move forward. Outlaw, let's do you, baby. This is for Outlaw. All right, Outlaw. This is about listening to your own voice, making sure you're paying attention to the things that you intuitively know, you intuitively hear, speaking your mind, speaking your truth, not allowing anybody else to come in and infiltrate or try to persuade which direction or which way of thinking that you're supposed to be doing, which I don't see you doing that anyway, but listen to your own voice. All right. The end of cycles are coming to a completion. So things that you felt like you still was like, you just couldn't kick, or patterns that was taking a longer time for you to get finished. It's in the present, beloved. That's ending. Those cycles, those patterns, those old behaviors that was no longer serving you is coming to a completion. So you're moving into a new season and a new stage. Make sure that you're taking time to center and stay grounded, and make sure that you're taking time to meditate in particular through this. Look at how you're perceiving things. How are you creating the perception of abundance and lack? Make sure that those lack dynamics, those lack energy thoughts, you are putting in the garbage. We don't even deal with it. We don't even deal with it. Let's see what your crystal card is. Oh. Yeah, too many cards want to come out. Labradorite. Look, I don't know you got some throat dynamics going on. So I'm going to need you, whoever triggering your throat, I need you to go on and speak your truth. And if they not triggering your throat, there's something you're supposed to be speaking on. Okay? There's some things that you should be talking about, some things you should be speaking on, some things that you should be sharing. This is a time to use your voice because you got labradorite as your crystal. It says, do you feel inspired to write? Are you a channel for messages from the divine? I'm telling you. Okay? Whatever it is you're supposed to be doing throat-wise, you either need to be speaking, channeling the messages through written word. There's definitely something that you gotta like really make sure that you're picking that up and being consistent with it. I know I've been seeing you on your platform. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of all my babies, but I'll really be proud of the ones that I see y'all go from being like, no, I'm not gonna do that, then boom, y'all jump out the box and be like, hey. Oh, you worked on your throat. Yeah, because you had a lot of throat chakra energy in that reading. All right. Lots of throat chakra energy. Ashe. This is for... let's do I am divine. Let's do I am divine. I am divine. Out loud, make sure that you, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in this next season, speak it. Okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest this next season, I need you to speak it out loud. I need you to consistently talk about it, say it, speak it. When you chant, affirmation it, whatever, I need you to be real on it. Okay? This is for I am divine. For some healing. Got a lot of healing energy. All right, boo. So the star card is coming up. And that star card is all about hope. Okay? I love this card if you can see it. It's all about hope is on the way. Things might have seemed that it wasn't moving as quick as you would like it, but things are getting ready to shift and change very shortly. Make sure that you consistently walk in your goddess energy. Make sure you're consistently connecting with what your values, your worth, your terms and conditions. That means the things that you will allow in your life and the things that you will not allow in your life. Stay very firm to that. Do not waver. Do not shift. Do not allow anybody to try to take you off. I've always had this card upside down. Don't allow anybody to take you off track. All right? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. If you stay true to what your values are, the terms and conditions that you said, you stay in a very optimistic energy, it literally is going to create a freedom energy for you. You're going to be able to fly. You're going to be able to soar. You're going to feel like you're creating the life that you truly desire and you deserve. All right? I need you to like really sit still when you are if you have an altar or your sacred space, and make sure that you are consistently visualizing in a very optimistic thing. See yourself laughing. See yourself, if it's you need more money, see yourself with the money. See yourself going, to the bank to deposit a check. Like, see yourself operating in the energy that you desire. Ruby Fruitshite is the card. Be mindful of exes that might try to pop up, okay? Have you been shy about accepting friendship, overtures of friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn a recent attitude into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. Have fun. Right now, you're supposed to be having fun. You probably got certain placements in your 5th house. You're supposed to be having fun. You're supposed to be living your life. Have a really an open perspective. You got an ex that's popping up that's trying to take you out. Okay, let them take you out and go get you some food, child. If you got a relationship that you're trying to rekindle the romance, y'all figure out new creative ways on how to do that. See yourself with that person, doing new things, experiencing new experiences, really trying to tap into things that, you know, maybe y'all have lost y'all way on. All right? Ashe. But stand firm in what your terms and condition is too. What I will say. Stand firm. All right, Nibu. All right, so this is going to be for Nicole. Nicole. Let's see what we're looking like in town. Oh, we're doing good. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right. I ain't run my mouth too long today. I swear I'm seeing nothing but divine feminine energy pop up in these readings today. Like while I'm pulling cards. Okay, Nicole, your messages, your ancestors wanting to do too much. They doing too much. They want to pull out too many goddamn cards. This Tunde energy is, y'all, okay, so let me speak on this real before. Now let me do your reading. I'm going to speak on something real quick, okay? Tunde is real relevant right now, okay? That fire energy, that means distractions, exes trying to come up, ex situations, past situations trying to come back into your life. Don't be easily distracted. Don't allow old situations to come through the door so quickly. If you're confused on which direction you're supposed to be moving, the hangman is coming up and say, sit your ass down and be still. Be still unless you know for sure which direction you're supposed to go. You don't know and you don't have no certainty. Just be still. Let the universe work it out. You ain't even got to do nothing. You just got to be. All right. Once you do that, you'll know what path and you'll be on the right direction. Make sure you're listening to your own intuitive divine voice and not listening to nothing else. Ooh, I ain't got this in a while. Vanadinite. I'll be messing up something. The V-Stone. Do you listen for and hear the song of the angels? Are you ready to receive healing energy from the music of the spirits? Allow sound to help you remember why you are here. Through meditation, recall the sacred agreement that guides you to fulfill your own life's purpose. You're supposed to be focused on your path, beloved. And it might take somebody from your past coming back up to remind you why you are here and what you are supposed to be doing at this particular moment. All right. Pay attention. Everybody got a purpose, even our crazy exes. Even our crazy exes. All right. This is for Erica. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I ain't got this in a while. Okay, so you got meditation, which means be centered, connect to your breath, connect to spirit, make sure that you're being grounded. You're using meditation to guide you through this process. As long as you're connected to self, you're being centered, you're listening to breath, You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. When it comes to meditation, it is going to provide everything that you need, want, and desire in this earthly realm. Now, the key is to allow the things that need to die. Quit holding on to that stuff. You holding on to some stuff that already has hit the death cycle on you. You already know that they did. So let them go. If you want what it is that you're supposed to be manifesting, you got to let the old shit go. The universe, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, they're saying, your spirit squad, they like, look, be patient. We got you. We working on everything. We're putting everything in order. We are aligning everything. We're making sure that the ground is fertile. And because it is that, it requires a little time, okay? They're preparing the situation for your come up, but you can't force it. Cannot force it. Things that you are unclear of, beloved, make sure that you're not like moving without being still. Because it's like the feeling that I get is that you're moving and you're not being still. Like you moving without guidance. I need you to make sure that you're only moving in a manner that is in alignment with that. Okay? It's the best way I can say it. I'm trying to say it nice and not get in a mama bear mode with you. Okay, Covalite. Sit your ass down. Do you recognize your own inner beauty and divinity? Are you ready to claim your power? It is safe for you to reveal who you are and your wisdom to others. Use the sound and vibration to awaken this love, inner peace, and kindness. You have a positive influence on those around you. Embrace your attractiveness and shine your light for all to see. It's a cycle. You're supposed to be like, you're supposed to be operating on a whole nother frequency right now, Erica. Make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in order for that light to shine brightly. We don't want nobody dimming your light. We don't want nothing happening where your light is not showing the way it's supposed to. We don't need your aura dusty. Okay, we don't want no dusty aura. Ardenia. Let's see you, boo. And then my last person is Deja. And I got Sonya. Wait a minute. Let me put Deja on here. I still got to connect with you, Deja. You see, I've been on 100. I've been on 100. My cards came from, I always tell the story, came from a young lady. She transitioned when they had all those floods out in Houston. Her mother actually gave me these cards. In exchange for a service, oddly enough, when I was still doing fashion, she told me that I reminded her so much of her daughter. And she sent me the little red ones, and it, made me very aware of her daughter. And I just have used, that's why they look like this. I've used these cards as long as I've had them. I think I gave one set away. That was my personal set. But I love these cards. They're my favorites. All right. So this is for Ardenia. It's time to celebrate who you are, beloved. It's time to celebrate your accomplishments in the past. Make sure that you are showing gratitude for everything that you have been through, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But also remember the good in particular. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate all the aspects that, made you who you are today. Stay on course. They're like, be patient. Quit worrying about when you're going to get there, how it's going to show up for you, how will it evolve for you. Stay on course. Stay on the plan. Make a plan. Be very disciplined. I think I keep getting that card. I promise I'm about to make that part of y'all. The ones of y'all that's in Journey to Self, that y'all might be getting a new assignment. I'm going to wait until we get out this month because I know y'all got like umpteen things going on. But I'm thinking. Peter Light keep coming up too. I'm telling y'all, divine feminine. Her energy heavy. It's real heavy, y'all. Are you connected with the oneness of your heart and mind? Are you seeking a way to balance your emotions and release the tears that were brought on by mood swings? Invite in the energy of the divine feminine to restore your equilibrium. Feel the energy of mercy, compassion, kindness within you and from all those around you. I am open and receptive. I take the time to just be. That's been like big for me right there. That line right there, I take the time to just be. I listen intently with my heart. I have a balanced mental perspective. Mercy and compassion and abundance is within me. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. I think I'm going to get this printed, or I might put this on a piece of artwork. I love me some Kuan Yin. That's one of my favorite energies. So, beloved, this is definitely a time to like really tap into your divine feminine. Make sure that everything, and we talk about this in class too, make sure that everything is coming to the heart first. I can't take no more people, queen. Okay. Bring everything here first and then move forward. Okay. Then move forward. Bring everything in. It's a time for celebration. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate just the small stuff. If you was vegan today, celebrate that you ain't eating no meat today. If you drink you a gallon of water, man, throw a whole damn party that you done drunk a gallon of water. You know how many dehydrated people? Okay? You know how many dehydrated people is out here? All right, so what classes do I offer? I actually I think we got one more spot left for Journey to Self. It starts on April 1st, so it's a year-long program. It's only $360, I believe. It's literally week by week I send out information. I try to do lives at least. I was supposed to only be doing it once or twice a month, but I done got suckered into doing more than one or two a month. It's a really good process to just help y'all consistently have something to work on. A lot of reasons why people are not consistent on their journey is because they get distracted. We start real strong in the game. So think at the beginning of the year, you start real strong in the game. You like, yo, I'm here. Okay? I'm here. And you got it. And you like, I ain't doing this shit no more. I ain't repeating those cycles. I ain't going through this craziness no more. And then a month later, 2 months later, you back to the same old you. You doing the same old shit. And it's really because you don't have anybody holding you accountable. You are not consistently working on something. So my goal was to create consistent tools, consistent, awareness to help you stay on track. That's the goal. All right. All right. So this is for Sonya. Sonya, you got cards flying at me. You ain't even got a lot that's flying. Okay, boo. It says show gratitude. Gratitude flew out of my cards. Okay. Gratitude is saying, hey, make sure you're being very thankful for everything that you experienced before now. Every past moment, every dynamic, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I say that all the time. Make sure you're being very thankful. Now let's tap into what you really love. Start doing stuff. And for you, it's more like just do stuff that make you feel good. Like really tap into your inner child. Really do things that, that you can create as a hobby or find a new hobby. This is for Sonya. All right. Make sure that you're paying attention to your victim mentality. The only reason that we keep repeating our karma is because we didn't learn the shit the first time around. Karma is not learning. It's ignorance. Y'all, it's funny because I say that all the time. I don't care if it's a generational curse, whatever. It's ignorance. It's the fact that you did not learn it the first time that it happened. You didn't learn from the lesson. So you're carrying that same crazy ass energy to the next dynamic. So there's no real karma the way we've been taught, but it is the recycling of energy. Karma is the recycling of your bullshit. Point blank period. All right. So make sure you're not being stuck in your victim mentality. Make sure that you are allowing yourself to operate in what is amazing and great for you. Look at everything that you have experienced and put a spin on it. Reframe it. You went through that so you could learn this. You went through that and it made you this. Quit being stuck as a victim. Make yourself a victor. Black Moonstone. I love this. I need to get some of these. Black Moonstone is your crystal. It says, have you been searching for answers? Are you looking outside of yourself to discover the truth? All the answers are within. Spiral inside of your consciousness through dreaming, meditation, and inner journey work. Stay focused on the truth that all you need is inside of you. I love that too. I love that card too. Y'all better come on, ancestors. Let me drink some water, y'all. Okay. All right, Deja. You ready? You ready, boo? My last one. This is my last one. I can see that. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Deja, you had some moments that you had to make some decisions, some choices. The crossroads are here, beloved, or they have already arrived. The crossroads is all about making choices and decisions that will change the trajectory of your life for the next 10 years. They will have things that you are doing and setting up at this moment will change your life and set you up for a whole nother decade. Make sure that you are staying spiritually connected, spiritually grounded, spiritually like in tune on your shit. Okay, shaman is coming up in your reading and it's like, look, excuse me, if you need a mentor, this is the time to do it. If you need guidance, this is the time to get it. If you need to connect with whoever you need to connect with, even if it's just connected with yourself on a consistent basis, make sure you tighten up on your routine when it comes to your spiritual self. It is going to lead into the celebration of who you are and the truth of who you are. There's a beautiful thing unfolding for you, beloved. And the more that you walk into this shaman energy, the more you're going to see your integrity. You're going to see who you really came here to be. All right. Your purpose is going to shine through. Let's see what our crystal card is. Whoop. Y'all be trying to send a whole goddamn 5 cards. We doing 1 card. Do you recognize your inner beauty and divinity? Are you ready to claim your power now? It is safe for you to reveal your wisdom to others. Use this sound and the vibration to awaken love, inner peace, kindness. You have a positive influence on those around you. Embrace your attractiveness and shine your light for all to see. Krishna, I want to read this specifically for you because that's one of my favorites too. I am blessed with the abundant power of good health, peace, and well-being. I am powerful and have unlimited wealth. I enjoy chants and music to awaken happiness and love within inside of me. I am famous, well-respected, and beautiful. Wisdom and knowledge are integrated with my being. I don't do this a lot, but what I will say, Deja, because I keep feeling pushed, and I don't know if this is one of your guides or one of my side of my guides, but listen, beloved, there is so much that is on the horizon for you. There's so much that you are supposed to be walking in. You have just barely scratched the surface of what it is that you are called to be doing. There is a dynamic that the more you actually are being consistent, the more that you are locking in on your spiritual practices, the way that you live your life, your everyday routine, and how it emulates or reflects God within you and how God decides to express through you. This is going to be leading you directly to what it is you're supposed to be doing. Everything that you've been doing up until this point was just preparing you for what you're really here to accomplish. All right? I'm going to leave it at that, because I know how they'll get me going, and I ain't trying to do all that shit today. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will that y'all have an amazing rest of your Saturday. We're going to get out of here in a few to try to go work on the shop, my new life. I am thankful. So I ain't saying it in a very, I'm saying it sarcastic, but I am thankful. I'm truly excited about this opportunity to do what it is that I love to do, specifically in our community. So we're getting ready to go work on some stuff. I'm probably really just going to supervise. I can't do too much because I'm booted, but I'm going to supervise at least, and maybe I don't know, put some soap in some boxes or something. Do something so I can feel like I'm doing something at least. All right. Make sure that y'all take advantage of this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. The moon energy is dope, dope, dope for you to set this intention, set the energy right. I'm telling y'all, I promise y'all, March is an amazing month. If you get up with the intention to manifest greatness every day, you're going to see really magical things happen this year for you. All right. Despite the new retrogrades that's coming up next month. Despite it all, you're going to be able to move and operate differently if you are getting up with the right intention in this month. All right. Ashe, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.